Welcome back to our Python tutorial series. Today we're diving into a fundamental aspect of programming, casting variables to different data types. Whether you're just starting out or looking to brush up on your skills, this is an essential concept to grasp. So let's jump right in. First things first, what exactly is variable casting? Well, it's the process of converting a variable from one data type to another. Python provides built-in functions to perform these conversions effortlessly. Let's start with the basics. Say you have a variable called num_string, which is currently a string, and you want to convert it to an integer. You can simply use the int function like this. Here, the built-in int function takes the string 42 and converts it to an integer 42, storing the result in the variable called num_integer. But what if you have a floating point number and you want to convert it to an integer? No worries, Python has got you covered. Here, the int function truncates the decimal part of the floating point number 3.14, resulting in the integer 3. Alright, let's switch gears a bit. What if you have an integer and you want to convert it to a string? Just use the str function. Here, the built-in str function takes the integer 42 and converts it into the string 42, allowing you to work with it as text rather than the numerical value. When taking input from a user, it can be cast directly to the required data type, such as an integer, using the int function, like this. Here, the built-in int function takes the user input and casts it directly into an integer. Because the user input will be a string by default when using the input function. This can be confirmed by using the type function to check the data type of the variable. Let's run this code. As we can see, the variable is the data type of integer. So there you have it, folks. Casting variables in Python is as simple as using the appropriate built-in functions. Whether you're converting from strings to integers, floats to strings, or vice versa, Python provides a straightforward way to handle it all. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more Python tutorials. Until next time, happy coding!